Good morning, everyone. So today we are here to present Dr. Aman. He can speak English very fluently, and he has learned his question answers very well. So today we are here to present him. तो आप सब देखेंगे अमन में जिस तरह से क्वेश्चन आंसर याद करने की अमन की स्पीड है वो बहुत ही अच्छी है और देखने लायक है। इसीलिए हम यहाँ पे अपने कुछ स्टूडेंट्स को लेके आए हैं, उनको आपके बीच में प्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं। तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल अमन विल इंट्रोड्यूस हिमसेल्फ and after that I will ask some questions to Aman and he will reply, and I hope you all will enjoy very much. So please be ready to listen to Aman and be ready to enjoy with us. So Aman, are you ready? First of all, he is going to introduce himself. So introduce first.
Hello, I am Aman. I study in 8th class in SVVC Block Janakpuri number 2. I live in Sitapuri part 2. I can speak English fluently. All the school-going students must learn English because without the knowledge of English, we have to face many difficulties. Like, so we can't learn question answers easily. We have to memorize the question answers. Thank you.
खास बात ये है अमन की कि ये 7वीं क्लास 8वीं क्लास में है और इन्होंने 9th क्लास के क्वेश्चन आंसर याद किए हैं और एक दो नहीं 50 और स्पीड के साथ। खास बात अमन की यही है एंड ही ऑल्सो कैन प्रेजेंट हिमसेल्फ इन इंग्लिश वेरी वेल। तो मैं एक के बाद एक 50 से ज़्यादा क्वेश्चन इनसे पूछूंगा। इतने ज़्यादा क्वेश्चन है कि आई एम ऑल्सो नॉट एबल टू मेमोराइज ऑल द क्वेश्चन आंसर्स, सो आई नीड टू टेक हेल्प फ्रॉम साइड। तो 50 से ज़्यादा क्वेश्चन जिस तरह से अमन बोलते हैं ये इनको खास बनाती है ये बात। सो बी रेडी टू एंजॉय विद हिम and listen to him. So I hope you all are going to enjoy with him. Okay, take the mic. So we are going to start question answers. So as I told you, there are more than 50 questions, and Aman is so fluent in speaking those questions and answers, right? So I will speak questions one by one to Aman, and Aman will reply. The first question is, what were the things the child saw on his way to the fair? Why did he left behind?
On his way to the fair, the child saw toys, balloons of different colors, garland of wool, a swing, and a snake charmer playing a flute. He got attracted towards all these things, so he left behind.
In the fair, he wanted many things. What were they? Why did he move on without waiting for an answer?
The child wanted many things in the fair. He wanted to have toys, balloons, different sweets, and had a keen desire to enjoy the roundabout. He moved on without waiting for an answer because whenever he stopped to see things, his parents gave him a cautionary call, "Come, child, come."
और ये जो क्वेश्चन आंसर बोल रहे हैं ये 9th क्लास के हैं, ये खुद 7th क्लास में है। तो खास बात ये है कि जिस तरह से इन्होंने 3-4 चैप्टर का क्वेश्चन आंसर ही कर डाला, तो इसी वजह से हमारे मन में ये बात है कि हम जो है इनको प्रेजेंट करें आप लोगों के देखें। So be ready to enjoy with you, and we are going to continue with our question. Why did you realize that you had lost a year?
The child saw a roundabout in the fair and got attracted to it. He wanted to have ride on it. He asked his parents for permission to enjoy it. Having no response on the part of his parents, he realized that he had lost his way. He started crying bitterly at once and ran here and there in search of them.
हेलो, मेरा नाम सुनीता है। मैं सर्वोदय कन्या विद्यालय सी ब्लॉक जनकपुरी में 12th क्लास में पढ़ती हूँ। मैं यस आई कैन स्पीक इंस्टीट्यूट में इंग्लिश पढ़ती हूँ। पहले मेरे अच्छे मार्क्स नहीं आते थे क्योंकि मैं रट्टा लगाकर इंग्लिश बोलती थी। अब मेरे बहुत अच्छे मार्क्स आते हैं। मुझे इंग्लिश सीखकर बहुत बेनिफिट हुआ है। आप सभी का थैंक्स मुझे सुनने के लिए। एक रिक्वेस्ट है आप सभी से कि आप अपने बच्चों के अच्छे भविष्य के लिए उन्हें इंग्लिश जरूर सिखाएं। धन्यवाद। टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू स्टोरी ऑफ मदर्स डे. This is the story of Mother's Day. There are 5 characters in this chapter. First one is Doris Pradhan, second one is Judge Pradhan, third one is Cyril Pradhan, and fifth one is fourth one is Cyril Pradhan, and fifth one is Mrs. Fitzgerald. Mrs. Annie Pradhan. Mother is the most neglected member in a family. She cares for everyone, but nobody cares for her. The neglected mother in the play is Mrs. Annie Pearson. Mrs. Annie Pearson is a weak, pleasant, worried-looking and submissive lady. She is not being disrupted by any of her family members, so she wants to protest, but she lacks courage to do. One day, she shares her grief with her friend, some neighbor, Mrs. Fitzgerald. Mrs. Fitzgerald is an older, heavier, strong and sinister personality. So she exchanges her shawl with the former wife, a magic spell. So she decides to reform family members one by one. First of all, Doris. Doris, the daughter of Miss Annie Pearson, returns from her office. She is beautiful but spoiled. She is shocked when she finds her mother smoking and drinking. So she asks her mother if she has ironed her yellow dress. But her mother, actually Mrs. Fitzgerald, tells her to do her work on herself. She also remarks her friend Charlie's friend. Half witted Bakut and half mad. The girl starts crying on seeing such a bad behavior of her mother. And after a few times, Mrs. Annie Pearson's son Cyril comes. He gets angry to find that his mother has not prepared tea. He is also surprised to hear the words spoken by his mother that he works for Fixa, but there are no fixed hours for his mother. The husband of Miss Annie Pearson also received the similar treatment. When he revokes his wife, he is revoked in exchange. His friends call him Pompey Pearson. They all want to protest against her behavior, but they are revoked seriously. Just then, Mrs. Fitzgerald, actually Mrs. Annie Pearson arrives, but Judge doesn't want any neighbor to be present in his house because there is already a big tension in his house. On this, he is being revoked and want to be slapped by Mrs. Annie Pearson. The actual Mrs. Annie Pearson feels so sad to find that his family member is being treated so badly. So she requests Mrs. Annie Pearson, Mrs. Fitzgerald to break the fall. Both of them come back into their real bodies. In this way, the family member of Mrs. Annie Pearson are reformed. They learn the lesson of respecting her feelings. In the end, the mother, the children and the husband smiled with each other with relief and decided to have dinner and play a run again. Thank you.
मैं केंद्रीय विद्यालय जनकपुरी में पढ़ती हूँ 10वीं क्लास में। मैं सीतापुरी में रहती हूँ और मैंने इंग्लिश यस आई कैन स्पीक इंग्लिश इंस्टीट्यूट से इंग्लिश सीखा है और मुझे बहुत बेनिफिट हुआ है। जैसे मैं पहले क्वेश्चन आंसर्स रट के याद किया करती थी एग्ज़ाम्स के टाइम पे, पर अब मुझे रटना नहीं पड़ता है। अब मुझे याद हो जाते हैं इजीली और मुझे सब समझ आता है इंग्लिश में क्या लिखा है और अब मैं अपने स्कूल के टीचर से इंग्लिश में कम्युनिकेट भी कर पाती हूँ। Today I am gonna talk about Hitler. How Hitler rise to power. So first of all, Hitler was born in Austria in 1889 and he spent his youth in poverty. After that, in the First World War, he enrolled for army and he acted as a messenger in the army and he earned many medals for bravery. In 1928, he contested election and he failed. And in the second election in 1932, he also contested election and with 37% of votes, the Nazi party became the largest party of the country. But before winning the election, the background prepared for him was from I think World War First. So in the World War First, there were two powers, Central Power and the second one is Allied Power. Central Power consists of Germany and Turkey and Austria, and they were against Allied Powers. Allied Powers were USA were later joined by Allied Powers, France, England and Russia, and they all were fighting with each other for some reason, and it turned into World War First. The Germany made some initial gain by occupying the Belgium and France, but in 1917, America entered in the war and the Germany lost the game. Then after that, the abdication of the emperor of the Germany, the king of the Germany, abdicated its throne, and then what happened? After that,
there was a national assembly who met at Weimar and they made a democratic constitution with a federal structure. After that, there was a peace treaty. In that peace treaty at Versailles, it held at Versailles in France. So in that peace treaty, there were many things like the Germany lost many things in that peace treaty, like 10th of its population, 13% of its territory, overseas colonies, and mineral-rich resources region. And it was very humiliating treaty for Germany. In that treaty, he was also it was also forced to pay compensation amounting to 6 billion euros. It was very huge amount for Germany to pay. So many Germans held this disgrace as Versailles held the Weimar Republic responsible for this. So after that, what happened? Actually, the Germany was not able to pay anything. The Germany was financially crippled. So after that, what happened? Was not able to pay reparation in gold. So he printed paper currencies recklessly without thinking.
मेरा नाम यश कुमार है और मैं गवर्नमेंट बॉयज सीनियर सेकेंडरी स्कूल नंबर 1 सी ब्लॉक जनकपुर में 12th क्लास में पढ़ता हूँ। मुझे ये सेकेंड स्पीक इंग्लिश इंस्टीट्यूट से इंग्लिश सीखकर एक बहुत बड़ा बेनिफिट हुआ है कि अब मैं क्वेश्चन आंसर रट्टा लाकर याद नहीं करता। मेरे इंग्लिश में पहले अच्छे मार्क्स नहीं आते थे, बट जब से मैंने ये सेकेंड स्पीक इंग्लिश इंस्टीट्यूट ज्वाइन किया है तब से मेरे इंग्लिश में काफ़ी ज़्यादा मार्क्स इम्प्रूव हुए हैं। अब मुझे ये सेकेंड स्पीक इंग्लिश इंस्टीट्यूट से इंग्लिश सीखकर बहुत सारे बेनिफिट हुए हैं, जिनमें से कुछ हैं मैं फ्लुएंटली इंग्लिश बोल सकता हूँ और अब मैं क्लास में किसी भी टॉपिक पर डिस्कशन भी कर सकता हूँ। मैं ऐसे लेटर्स और पैराग्राफ्स भी बहुत इजीली याद कर सकता हूँ विद मीनिंग एंड अच्छे से। तो आप सभी से एक रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप सभी अपने बच्चों के बेहतर भविष्य के लिए उन्हें इंग्लिश ज़रूर सिखाएं। धन्यवाद। So now I am going to tell you the story of a famous personality, the Albert Einstein. So let's start. This is a story of Albert Einstein, who is regarded as the greatest physician after Newton. He was born in 1879. This story is written by a well-known biographer, Patrick Pringle. There are 7 characters in the story. First of all, Albert Einstein. Second one is Albert Einstein's friend Yuri. Third one is Albert Einstein's cousin Elsa. Fourth one is his mathematics teacher, Mr. Coach, his history teacher, Mr. Brown, the head teacher, and last, Dr. Ernstfield. So the story starts from a question: in what year Einstein asked the history teacher did the Prussians defeat the French at Waterloo? Albert replied honestly that he didn't know, and he also told him he didn't see any point in learning dates of facts. He didn't believe learning dates of facts is education. He believed in ideas are more important than facts. After listening to this, his history teacher, Mr. Brown, became angry and gave Albert a punishment. He asked him to stay in the class for an extra period today. After school, when he was going back to his lodgings with his friend Yuri, he told all that happened today in the school to Yuri. He was not upset that it had been a bad day. He knew that most days were bad now. Albert also lived in a slum area. His landlady beat her children regularly, and every Saturday her husband came drunk and beat her. He hated the slum violin. Albert liked to play violin, but when he played violin, his landlady asked him to stop playing violin because that feeling got on her nerves. The next day when Elsa came to Munich, normally she lived in Berlin where her father had a business.